I see you guys have found the new emotes. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Hello! Yes! We are streaming yet again! Wow, 2 streams in a row, back to back. This is unprecedented. I have some news. You already got spoiled for it if you're in BogCom, but I am now officially a Twitch partner, which means this is technically my job now. So, on top of Roblox development and managing a comic, I stream now. So, thank you guys. Twitch was very kind and reached out to me and was like, hey, we want you to partner with us. And I was like, really? Me? Thank you guys. But yeah, I see you guys have found the new emotes. I'm working on expanding the, reward system we have, cause, like, I want to give, like, you guys, like, more stuff to do in chat. I've been looking into, like, gamifying, like, you know how some streams, they have, like, the interactive, like, bit kind of layout, where it's, like, you can, like, throw tomatoes at the PNG tuber or whatever. I want to do something like that, because I think it'd be really funny. But I'm still figuring it out. I don't have it in yet. And I'm currently looking into maybe getting a 3D, like, VTuber model. Maybe. I'm not too picky about it. I like my PNG tuber, but we'll see. I don't know. Congratulations on the promotion. Thank you, Dark Blue Jazz. Feed the greedy leaks. Yes, so the emotes are the little sitting fighters. I believe it's like on a tier system now, so it's like if you have tier 1, you get all the fighters. If you have tier 2, you get NPCs. And if you have tier 3, you get like Dom Valk, Firebrand, Darkheart, the deities, etc. I couldn't put all of them in because there's literally not enough slots, but it's in there, so you guys can mess around with them now in chat to your heart's desire. Anyways, let us draw. This is just gonna be a drawing stream. I don't really got anything like planned. Yay. Sodakettle, should I build fighting beans in my Minecraft world? Should I build the beans? If so, who do I build first? Build Broker first. Wait, since you got Twitch partner, does that mean that none of my donos did anything? No? What do you mean? There's still donations. I still, like, entirely depend on, like, bits and donations. It's just partnering is a little bit, it's a little bit different. Oh, did everyone get added? What the fuck? Okay. Why did everyone just get added? What the hell? Cursed us for being okay, I did not do anything. I did not touch the ads. Here, have some kitties for the new promotion. Thank you, Scythe Gaming. We're gonna be drawing. I feel like drawing some skins. I saw this really like awesome artwork on Twitter of Mad Kit, and it made me want to draw him, so now I'm drawing him. Thank you, Ashtray65 for resub. Mods of ads too, I did not know that. Mods of ads? Oh, I didn't even know that. Okay. I don't know what the ad situation is. I'm gonna look into that. I did not change anything about it. Maybe I get more ads because I'm a partner now. My bad, guys. I just genuinely like did not know. So, do I have a 13 watch streak? Am I cool? Yes, you are cool. Thank you, bro. That's a lot. That's a lot of streams. Hang on, I need to get the reference for Mad Cat. I don't remember how exactly I designed them. Oh yeah, by the way, PSA to everyone who uses the fighting wiki, I'm just gonna say it here because I feel like it's important. Refrain from using it on mobile, at least for a bit. There is a very, very bad bug. And it caused one of the wiki admins to like literally have a seizure. So PSA, like, there's a lot of very flashing bright lights on mobile. Like, please be wary of that. But yeah. It's a bug with, like, Apple. It's, like, it was, like, completely out of the wiki's hands, so... Are they okay? From what I've been told, they are, like, alright now, I believe. But, yeah, it's just, like, please keep that in mind. I like Mad Kit. sorry to, like, suddenly, announce that out of nowhere, but yeah, I feel like it's important to tell you guys that. I do not want fighting fans to have seizures. That is legitimately terrible. Hello, Medkit. Medkit. But yeah, it's specifically on mobile. I don't know if it got fixed already, but that's just what I've been told. Just checked on my end on the main page, it seems to be fixed, unless it was specifically on a page. From what I saw, it was supposed to be on, like, fighter-specific pages and on, like, Apple devices. So, like, on mobile, or, sorry, on desktop, it's, like, completely fine. So how do you learn to draw so well? Like half. I just kept drawing things I really liked, and then I went to art school for a time, like art college specifically. But also I've been drawing for a very, very long time. I don't even think like my art is like great on like a technical level, which is fine, cause like I draw Roblox, like it's okay. But I think you just keep drawing things you like. You like genuinely like get better. It's like kind of it's kind of funny. Like people keep saying this online, like it's like if you just keep drawing like one character you get really like specifically like hyper fixated on, and you just keep drawing them for years and years, like it genuinely like improves your like drawing skill, and I like totally believe that now. Thank you, Jocelyn, oh fuck, how do I say your name? I'm so sorry. Jocelyn, I'm just gonna call you Jocelyn, for gifting tier 1 sub. Off topic, can we throw beer bottles at Darkheart? Wait, actually all the deities? You can try, but he's too fast. Okay, wait, I think he should get a different expression. This music is very fitting for Mad Kit, I think. I didn't even like come up with like a story hook for Mad Kit. Oh yeah, it's because he was one of the Patreon skins. Like, this guy was a Patreon winner, I remember. You should import a picture of a hash brown on Shuriken's head. Trust me, bro. I will not be doing that. Is anyone else here extremely happy with how woke the new Tomodachi Life game is? Oh yeah! I'm not like a Tomodachi Life fan, but like I think it's really cool what Nintendo did. Nintendo is they made Tomodachi Life, right? Yeah. I have an art piece that is nearly 45 hours long, and it's still not finished. Chat, am I cooked for my drawing speed that's slow as Katana's walk speed? No, that's completely valid. I have, like, some models that I, like, work on and off. And, like, because they're, like, so complex and I want to, like, do a very specific thing with them. But sometimes I don't have, I don't have the skill to, like, finish it at the time, so I put it off. Are you referring to that Zuka model? Yes! I've been working on it on and off. Currently, I literally downloaded a whole separate program. Oh my god, hang on, this music is like super fucking loud. I'm sorry, Hideki Naganuma, I gotta turn you down. There we go. But I downloaded a completely separate program, like, just to simulate, like, clothing, so I could get, like, all of his outfits, like, right, because I want to be able to toggle between, like, his different outfits. And I want to make, like, new little, like, outfits for my Zuka. Dear Sodakettle, has there ever been a fighting fan headcanon so good you and the team made it canon? And if so, what? No, I don't think that's ever happened. Like, all of the stuff we come up for fighting is, like, original. And, like, if it doesn't come from us, then I feel like, what's the point? Or, like... Sorry, bad wording. I want to make fighting, like... Like, it's me, my writers, Pix, and Aiden. Like, we come up with everything for the game. And having fan stuff, or, like, adding stuff, like, from fanon is a very slippery slope. So I, like, try not to look at that stuff, because I want to come up with, like, original concepts. My slingshot shrine officially covers one entire wall. More to come. Caught liking something other than hash browns. How could you, hash brown lover 6000? Jeez. I keep, like, the fact that, like, just saying slingshot shrine, like, doesn't even faze me anymore, like, oh my gosh. I've been in this community for way too fucking long. Like, I've seen subspace shrines, I've seen hyperlaser shrines, I've seen broker shrines, I've seen Zuka shrines, I've seen... Did I say subspace shrines already? Multiple subspace shrines, actually. Like, why? Soda, out of all the siblings, Rainbow Spray Paint Bucket, who cooks the best, or do they collectively be fat orbs and eat takeout? I feel like Rainbow would be pretty good at cooking. Like, surprisingly. I feel like he'd be pretty good at it. Okay, I feel like I want to give him more of, like, a somber, like, a look. Like, less mad. Even though his name is literally Mad Kit. I remember a few months ago, me and my friend had a joint project in textiles class, and we made 3 shuriken plushies within 12 weeks. They were left to be displayed, and we never saw them again. Damn. That's rough. I guess, like, my initial idea when I was making the skin was like, what if, like, the crystal, like somehow, like, Medkit stays on Blackrock, and then, like, I don't know, he fuses himself with the crystals? I don't really know. I just, like, kind of wanted to make him look evil. Swap between him and Subfart? And that's not really the thing. It's not really a swap, because then he would be rotting. And instead he's got, like, crystals fused into him. It's different. Everyone's getting bombarded with ads. Moral swap between Medkit and Subspace, then everything else stays the same? I guess, yeah. Yeah, I guess like a moral swap would be like the best way to describe it. I really like this like jacket flap that's right here. I think it looks really cool. Maybe I should make it shorter. No, okay, I'm changing it, his expression. He's angry again. If it's a moral swap, will we ever get like a good version of Subspace in the Mad Kit universe? That's an interesting question, cause like I feel like a lot of Subspace, like his personality is kind of like, ooh. Okay, wait, I can't really say much of this without going into like base Subspace lore. All I'm gonna say is that I feel like, oh, thank you Ashtray65. Oh, hang on, we got a few other donations. I'll get to you guys soon. But I feel like Subspace, his base personality, right? Like his gear is the Subspace Trip Mine, right? And like he's labeled like in universe as technically a support, but like he's very odd in that sense. You know what I mean? Like you play him in game, he's not exactly like a healer type of character. You know what I mean? Like I feel like a lot of like Subspace's like why he is the way he is like because of how he feels about like his gear. That's all I can really say. A support character that doesn't support his team is the funniest character concept in the universe. Thank you for making Subspace Trip Mine. Okay. But, like, gameplay-wise, you know what I mean? Like, this is why I think it's fascinating, because Subspace is so, like, his in-lore counterpart is so similar to, like, how he plays in-game. It's crazy. And I think that's, like, a really cool aspect of what makes a video game, like, such a unique medium. I love video games, bro. Anyway, this was about... This wasn't even about Subspace. This is about fucking, no, it kind of was. It was, like, about Mad Kit. I don't know who Subspace would be in the Mad Kit universe. I feel like he would still kind of stay as, like, a evil scientist guy. But that's boring, so... I don't know. Will any of the Wranglers be playable? No. I think we have too many Lost Temple people. I think we have too many Lost Temple guys right now. The future fighters, they'll be more like probably towards the other regions or like neutral. I was thinking about this earlier, not like the Wranglers being playable, but like maybe like making them like crossroad NPCs, but then like I can't really like find a way to justify the fact like why they're there. Like in Crossroads. Cause like story-wise they would just be in Lost Temple. They don't really have a reason to go to Crossroads. I'm redrawing your face, bro. Mad Kit, you piss me off. Really living up to your name. Was the Scorch like admin abuse and steal a brain rot? That deserves a pin of shame. No, fuck, I can't pin highlighted messages. Okay, you're off the hook for now. Are the non-region fellas like Rocket and Banhammer and such be spawned in Crossroads, or would they have been in a region and decided later on? I assume you mean faction. Because Rocket spawned in Playground. But he just, like, doesn't align he does not align himself with a faction, no. Same with Banhammer. Banhammer spawned, he did not spawn in Crossroads. There's no spawn in Crossroads. Was this course like admin abuse and still brain rot? Sorry, let me read these donuts, my bad. I apologize. Also with the recent Paint Bucket art with TV reveals Paint Bucket is a perfectionist. Does that hold true still? I like Paint Bucket, claps my hands like a toddler. Yeah, I would say she's like a perfectionist. Hi Soda, how are we doing today? Super overstimulated, so I'll be lurking for the most part. Also, can we put Shuri Mini back in the ceiling perchance? Oh man, you're gonna ruin the nice orderly like mini rainbow I got going on here, but alright. Since you're pulling my leg. There, he's on the ceiling now. Thank you, Ashtray. Oh, I already said that, I think. Thank you guys for all the bits. So I know you get asked this a lot of these, but how are Draco Bloxers seen in the Inferno? Are they just stories, or are they myths and legends? Also, what about 1X? Sorry for repost. 1X, John Doe, any of the admins, not canon at all. I don't want to add that shit in the fighting. It's entirely not canon. I don't want to add, like, Roblox mythos. Like, fighting, I want it to be considered its, like, own original thing. Draco Bloxers, though? That's not the first time I've been asked about that. I think originally I said no, but, like, maybe? And don't take this as me saying it's canon, because I am just spitballing on stream. Maybe they could be like some kind of like extinct dinosaur thing. I don't know. So what song is this? This is from Off. This is a Glimmer of Fun. What if 1X won't be canon? What about the Damon Shank or any gears named after Telemon? Not canon. Simply just not canon. Like, there's a few gears we already said, like, hey, these just, like, straight up aren't canon, and that's, like, brand gears and, like, any of the dual, like, sword fight on the height swords, just because, like, it wouldn't make sense in the universe. I don't feel good watching a Sodakettle stream without giving bits. Also, fire drawing OMG. Thank you, Medkit Eater, for 100 bits. Aw. Okay, I want to, like, pose this guy, but I don't know how. I don't know. Should we do like a full body? Sodakettle does a full body drawing on stream? This is unheard of. Dude, the eye is pissing me off so much. I don't know why. I think it's cause, like, This is supposed to be medkit, so like subconsciously, like any emotion that isn't like depressed, like just looks wrong. That sounds so fucked up, but like I think it's true. Like if I draw medkit as like mad or like happy, I'm like that's wrong. You should be severely depressed right now. Like what are you doing here? Also, more questions for Paint Bucket. Would her and... Oh, you got censored there, buddy. I don't know what that says. Be like frenemies or like civil? I could see them pranking each other when not around Flipside. Oh, is that TV? Why did Twitch censor TV? Whatever. I feel like Paint Bucket takes like her job like really seriously. TV is just like kind of just does whatever he wants. Thank you, Ashtray65 again for 1,000 bits. Damn, bro. Hey, Soda. Will do we get minis for other swords because I love Ice Dagger is so silly. If I do do the minis for the other swords, Ice Dagger is not gonna be there for a bit. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm thinking of the pose he should be like pulling like his glove, like he's putting them on. You know what I mean? Like a fruity little. I need a reference for this. You guys know what I'm talking about. Are you just gonna call the post fruity? Yes. I'm not scared of saying fruity. I'm not scared of calling Medkit fruity. He's a fruit. Like, you know, I just got reminded of that awful fucking like House MD poster where he's like taking off the glove with like his mouth. Oh my god. Never mind, I can't do the glove thing anymore. No. Okay, we're doing something else. Medkit is Dexter Morgan. Take my money, Sodakettle. Thank you again, Ashtray, for 1,500 bits. Jeez. Medkit Eater, thank you for 100 bits. Gay? Yeah, okay. Do the lesbian pose? The lesbian pose is like, he's got like his hands like out here. Like something like that, right? I think. It's like the Doomsakar like render pose. It's never Mad Kit. It's never Mad Kit. Sorry, I'm sitting up in my chair 1 second. Ugh, my chair's so creaky. I need to get a new chair soon. This shit is like low-key falling apart. Okay, wait. So do you gotta fix the ads? Some people are getting up to 6 ads. I don't know how, guys. I'm not like a Twitch. I'll like look into it after the stream. I'm sorry. I genuinely like don't know what's happening. Off topic, I apologize, but has Medkit interacted with other healers, and would they get along? Like, in canon? Like the fighters, or just like healers, period? Because if we're talking fighters, like, in canon, like, no. It's probably because you're monetized now, so ads will be surging. I'll look into it after the stream. I'm sorry, guys. You have to deal with ad hell. A little sketch. No, shit, did I draw it on the wrong layer? Oh, no, I'm just selecting them both. Whoopsies! Okay, I think I need to redraw this arm. It does not look good. By the way, chat, I was thinking about doing some more like Death in the Family, like kind of page like lining streams. If people might be interested in that, maybe. Okay, wait, I'm like very like cautious about streaming anything for the comic because like I don't want to like spoil what happens in the update, and I know people will be asking about it. Very epic Swacket question. Did Rocket like Sword at first, or did he think Sword was annoying as fuck? No, like he fucking hated Sword. Rocket fucking hated Sword when he met him at first. Whenever I look back at when Sword shows Hyperlaser the photo of Medkit and Death in the Family, I get so mad. Like, why did you do that, Sword? Oh my god, oh my god. I'm gonna karate chop your liver, Sword. Why? Why? He didn't know who Hyperlaser was. Sword is just looking for his friend. How is he supposed to know? Thank you for making Slingshot. I love her very much. I also love Slingshot very much. I remember, like, leading up to the Hyperlaser update, we had, before, the Lord chat and BogCom became, shit, sorry, let me reword that. The Lord channel in BogCom used to be called, the Comic channel, but then we changed it to just, like, a general lore channel. I was like low-key being like a jackass and like kind of like dropping like hints for the next update. I was like, guys, someone special might be coming the next update, and people were like for like the week we were like working on the update, we were like, people were like, oh, is it Boombox? Is it Skateboard? People guessed everyone except Hyperlaser. I thought that was so funny. I showed a question about animal gears that are companions / not shapeshifting. Do the animal gears grow up / age with the infernal? Also take my bits. Yes, they do. The, like, companion gear will be, like, the same age of the infernal. I wonder so much about Hyperlaser's cameo of Death in the Family. The comic has been very good about its utility of Chekhov's gun, and I know damn well he didn't appear for no reason. I know you're up to something. You guys have no idea what's coming. That's all I'll say. I can't draw this fucking glove. The House MD photo is like haunting my brain right now. You know what, after I finish this drawing, I'm gonna redraw that photo with Madkit, because I think it would be really funny. You guys don't know what's coming? Yes, I do, Soda. I know damn well Soda's gonna go crazy and square up in a 1v1 against Darkheart. You can't keep your little comic secrets away from me. If you want to believe that. Thank you, Ashtray65 again for 200 bits. And thank you, Cosmical Blur, for 100 bits. Previous donation. What photo are you referring to? Oh, you want to see it? Hang on. I hate this picture so much. Hang on. I hate this I hate this poster so much. I hate it so much. Guys, this is Mad Kit. Why is he doing that? I literally don't know. Why is the finger so abnormally long? I'm crying. Okay, it's not the finger, it's a glove. He's pulling the glove with his mouth. But, like, that is so unsanitized. Why would you do that? He's a doctor. Like, what the fuck? That is so unsanitary. My heart broke when it wasn't Boombox who showed up. Because I had this elaborate theory on why it would be him and even what his role would be. I was excited and a little delusional. And then when I saw Hyperlaser, I was like, oh man, I might be stupid. It's okay, Rocket Dive. We want we want every fighter to have, like, their own equal moment to shine. So Boombox, eventually, he will get his due time in the spotlight. Why have you forsaken me? Hey, you guys asked for it. So, can you draw subspace after drawing Fruity Kit? I mean Mad Kit. Also, I fucking love the House MD image. Like, why is he doing that? Maybe subspace. Maybe we'll do subspace. I don't know. I'm not like taking requests right now, so we'll see if I'm feeling up to it. I'm just gonna have the image just, like, be in the corner while I draw. I think it's really funny, and it adds to the stream, like, immensely. Please put it away. Okay, hang on. I'll do a poll. I'm pretty sure I'm, like, the only person who wants this fucking photo in the stream. Okay. Do we keep House MD? No. Yes. Okay, everyone vote. Please keep the house. He's comforting me. Alright, Ashtray. Ashtray has spoken. Oh wow, it's like not even close. Okay, yeah, we're keeping the House MD post. It's never Mad Kit. No, I'm just like imagining like a House MD-esque like spin-off with Mad Kit, and he's just like operating on like BlackRock citizens and just fucking them up in like the worst way possible. Did Trader Space have lupus or something? Yeah. Trader Space had lupus, that's why they kicked him out of Blackrock. That's the new Trader Space lore. Mad Kid gave Rocket his prosthetics and looked him in the eyes and said, "You have hepatitis C," and left with no elaboration. Oh my god, I just realized it would be so unspeakably rad if you drew Rocket or Katana in the Sekiro cover art pose. I've not seen the Sekiro cover art. Thank you for 100 bits. I don't think it'll ever happen, but when Shotgun was gonna call the Banlands police on Sword and Rocket, what would have happened? Would they have realized that Sword is somewhat related to Venom Shank? I don't think this will ever be explored, but it's always been on my mind. No. Cause, like, there's, like, a bunch of Sword gears, like, in, like, the Roblox catalog, so, like, just Sword being a sword is, like, not, like, a weird thing. Oh no, hang on, I forgot to put my thing on loop. There we go. I don't really feel like drawing the whole body, sorry guys, I can't do it. I will color this, though, because I do like it. I do like the art. What would Sword even be in the Mad Kit universe? I don't even know. Like, this is like, I don't even know what's like... I guess Sword never would have met Medkit. So... I don't know. More bits, more. Also, speaking of other gears, where do you draw the line between distinguishing them from each other? Like Katana and Ronin Katana, or Link's Sword and Claymore? If they're categorized as a different gear on the wiki, or like on the catalog, the Roblox catalog, then it's a different gear. So, yeah. You would meet Trader, maybe, if they could be in the same universe, or Sword just died with something. No, I don't even think Sword would meet Subspace, because, like, how Sword met Medkit was, like, under very, very specific circumstances. That, like, I don't think, like, you could switch Subspace out with. Have you watched or read Gacha Yakuta? It's fighting but with humans, trust. Dude, I was on that shit before the anime even came out. I've been caught up with it. I've been putting people on Gacha Yakuta. That's how you say it, right? Gacha Yakuta, I think? Fuck, I might be saying it wrong, but whatever. I've been reading it. It's crazy, because, like, Pix is the one that put me on it, and, like, when he was reading it, or, like, I was reading it, I was like, dude, this is just fighting. I was like, this is just fighting, and he's like, oh shit, yeah. Okay. I guess. we'll color this guy. Would biographs even be built in the Mad Kit universe, or would it be a series of different gear instead of biographs? That's a good question. I didn't even think about the biographs. Honestly, I don't think the biographs could be made. I feel like that's a very like subspace specific thing. They would be something else. But, like, I don't know what they would be. Is there, like, is there, like, another series of, like, Sword or something? I don't know. The Periastrans? I guess, but, like, I feel like the Periastrans are, like, too, like, epic. Like, does that make sense? If Subspace and Mad Kit somehow met, how do you think they would interact? Like regular Subspace? Like canonical Subspace right now? Oh, I feel like they'd be like best friends. Like easily. Maybe like, I feel like Mad Kit's horns would be kind of like warped near the base or something. Sorry, this is off topic, but if I recall, you mentioned at some point that we'll probably get lore comics for different fighters like Slingshot or Boombox. So I have to ask, will Rocket get a lore comic at some point? If a fighter exists, assume they'll get a lore comic at some point. Like, this first story for Death in the Family, like, this is us, like, trying to just kind of figure out our footing, like, figure out a schedule, like, hire people onto the team, gain interest. Like, we have, like, a team of 18 people now, which is awesome. And we're able to produce, like, 20 pages monthly. And I imagine, like, once we get to the other fighters, like, that number is only gonna grow. This is assuming, like, things like the Patreon, like, stay, like, relatively, like, consistent, and, like, we keep getting, like, donations for it. But, like, as long as the Patreon is, like, fine, then yeah, like, I feel like the team for the comic and, like, our ability to produce more, like, story content for specific fighters, like, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen unless, like, the Patreon just suddenly, like, dips in funding. Like, it's gonna happen. Like, I'm being 100% serious about this. It's gonna happen, okay? Like, I'm so confident about this. How does Sword and Rocket fare in the Mad Kit AU? Like, what if Sword still had that accident and Medkit wasn't there to save him? How would Rocket be affected? Would he be different in any way? I'm so curious about this whole thing, and I wonder if you ever thought about it. I've never thought about it. That's why we're talking about it on stream. I don't know. I feel like Sword probably would have never met, like, Medkit, and Rocket probably would have never gotten his prosthetics. Maybe, like, if we want to make things a little bit more interesting, maybe, like, we can say Rocket, I don't know. Maybe Rocket works for BlackRock or something. So he has, like, a BlackRock uniform instead. I don't know about Sword, though. Sword's a weird case. Whole thing about Infernals competing to becoming the new king of Crossroads. Is there anything you could tell us about that? No. That's getting into main plot territory. I can't say anything about that, sorry. So if similar gears are canon, would the red hyper laser gun just be hyper laser but like fucking red and evil? No. It would be a completely different Infernal, but it could exist. As long as it's, like, a separate gear, then yes, it can exist. I brought up this example for the wiki, but there's, like, 5 different types of boomboxes. They would all exist. Like, they would still exist, just be, like, slightly different, but they all wouldn't be boombox, if that makes sense. It's not like there's, like, a yellow version of Boombox, like, just wandering around out there. It would be, like, a completely different Infernal with, like, another Boombox gear. It would just be, like, slightly different. But, yeah. That's what I mean by, like, multiples of the same gear can exist, because there is multiple of the same gear, like, on the Roblox catalog. There's the different biographs, there's the different Boomboxes, the Periastron was brought up, that's a good example. Like, those all could exist as separate, like, individual people. I hope that makes sense, because it makes sense to me. But, like, I don't know if, like, that made sense to you guys. Thank you. Sorry, I sneezed. Unlike humans, would Infernals have a fixed limit to how high the population can be at any given time, since there's only so many gears in the catalog? No. We've come up with this solution to that problem, because that has been brought up internally before, of making shit the fuck up. So there's, like, way more Infernals that just, like, don't have gears. Or, like, they don't have the Roblox catalog gears, but they have gears in universe. It's just like it wouldn't be a Roblox catalog item, if that makes sense. So we can make up the gear if we wanted? Yes. That's what I mean by saying making shit the fuck up. We just make up a weapon, and that's the gear. Basically. Sorry if you guys can hear my chair creaking. I'm like, I keep adjusting my chair. I'm sorry. I'm like, like, what is, like, I can't sit still, sorry. And, like, there could be a boombox from another region, right? Yes! There's this one gear that's like an old broken down boombox, and I always imagine they'd be like this old guy who thinks they're still in their 20s and uses slang and references no one has used in like 10 years because they want to be hip with the youngsters. That's a really good character idea. Okay, wait, I think this hand needs to be bigger. What canvas size do you recommend for art pieces in Clip Studio Paint? I don't even know. I just pick like a random one. I currently have my canvas at 2048 by 2048. So I don't know, cause like the brush I use, this Himog brush, like it's very crunchy, like it's very pixelated, and I really like this look. So I like. It doesn't really matter what like canvas size it is, cause it's always gonna be like pixely. I fucking love this brush. I've been using this brush for like 6 years. And it's the main brush we use for the comic as well. Like for like literally everything. Where do you get that brush? It's on the Clip Studio Asset Store. It should be like free. I got it for free at least. It's just like it's like basically just a regular brush. Okay, I like altered it a little bit slightly. I just like altered the pen pressure, like sensitivity. Like, hang on. Oh, I don't, oh, you guys can't see it, but let me change my screen. Like, this is what I have it at. Like, I fucked it up, like, greatly to be able to, like, get, like, these really specific, like, sizes, like, on the brush, like, for when I'm using my tablet. But yeah. That's how I, did it. said I recently got my first skateboard and I want to customize it, but I'm stuck on what to put on it. Any recommendations? Sorry for the repost. Ah! On a skateboard, that's cool. I don't know. I'm not like a skateboarder. I used to do it a bit when I was like younger, but I've like seen like, oh my gosh, I follow this guy on Instagram and he did like this giant like Pokemon like mural on the underside of like a skateboard and I thought that was like so cool. Completely off topic. I don't know, man. I'm sorry. Wait, so is there plans to make a design for Epsilon spec of biographs? Yes. I just haven't posted it. Okay, I feel like this hand is like a little bit big. Oh, he is like stretching the glove out, so it kind of makes sense. Sorry for the kind of downer question, but with everything going on at Roblox, if anything happens to it, if there's some plan for what you guys will do with fighting, it's been really bugging me because I adore this game to a ridiculous degree. Like, what do you mean? Like, are you suggesting, like, Roblox is, like, gonna go down or something? I, like, respectfully, like, I straight up, like, I don't see a world where that happens. Like, that's not gonna happen. Roblox is, like, quite literally too big to fail. They have too much money. But, we don't really have plans to take fighting off of Roblox now, because, like, fighting, like, just does not work. Like, if you take it off of the context. Like, out of the like, the Roblox context. Like, it straight up just, like, does not work. Like, yes, we could, like, change the names of, like, a bunch of things to, like, separate it from Roblox, but it's, like, at that point, like, I just don't feel like it's fighting anymore. Like, imagine Subspace being named, like, fucking, like, Poison Bomb, right? Because that's, like, a Roblox-specific, like, item. We'd have to change that. Like, that would be very weird, wouldn't it? Wait, if Roblox deletes R6 for some whatever reason, OMG, would this affect fighting's blocky style since they use R6? I don't know, just asking. No, fighting uses a custom rig, so we're, like, fine. Like, literally, like, all of the Roblox updates have been doing, like, the only one that has, like, really affected us is the chat system. Because, like, you can't, like, chat with, like, every single one of your team members now. It's, like, in age brackets. But, we're working on, like... It was teased! We're working on a bit of a better, like, ping system, like a more customizable system for that. Poison Bomb is so tough, actually. Is there a specific date for the Subspace Plush 2 release? Right now, I'm like putting it off because like we got some feedback from you guys and we agreed that like we didn't want to like keep releasing a plushie every month. We want to like give each drop like some breathing room. So the Subspace plushie will probably be in like probably a few months. What is the song currently? It sounds familiar. This is a Avatar beat from Off. Okay, guys, we got Mad Kit. We got Mad Kit here. Yay! So wiggly. Okay, wait, actually, I'm gonna move the arm a little bit. Let's color you. Ah! Sitting up. Ugh. If Sword and Mad Kit were friends, would they be like Pinky and the Brain? I don't think Sword would be friends with Mad Kit. Like, I just don't see that really happening. Oops. Oh my god, bro. What about evil Sword? Okay, if Sword was evil, then, like, maybe, I guess. Next Patreon skin, Evil Sword. Hey, I'm just saying, if enough people vote on it. Would Mad Kit Universe Rocket even know Zuka? I feel like he would. Like, Zuka is, like, prolific enough for, like, just, like, general Black Rock, civilians to, like, know. Or he was. Sorry. Not anymore. Yay, Medkit! There he is. I'm like kind of doing like very sloppy like coloring. Just cause it's supposed to be a little stream doodle. There we go. Yay! Yay! Actually, wait. I forgot. I nearly forgot. I need to add his ever so important eye bags. This is very important to Medkit's character design. There we go. Let's do another one. I know who we would draw. Should we keep it on like skin themed? I feel like we should. I don't really draw the skins all that much, to be completely honest, chat. The poster? Oh. Thank you for reminding me, Passionate Yuri. The poster. How the fuck am I gonna even draw over this? Oh god. This is gonna be really bad. I don't really want to do it anymore. I'm not gonna lie. Oh no. I'm so sorry for what's about to happen. Wait, he doesn't even have his mouth. How is he gonna... Oh, fuck. How am I... Okay. Shit. Wait. He doesn't even have his mouth exposed. Going between the bandages? Okay. No, but like I feel like that's what makes it funny, like the like blank expression that he has. Okay, whatever. This is not gonna go well. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I can't do this, chat. No. Like, what is this expression? Is he mad? Like, what is this? Soda, please do Party or Stargazer Rock and My Life is Yours. I am serious if you do this after this. So very nice drawing of Mad Kid over house. I'm not taking a donation request right now. I apologize, but I don't know, maybe. This is... No, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this with every fiber of my being, but I'm still doing it. Did we give him, like, the realistic eyes? Should we draw it in, like, the style of how we did, like, that one skateboard image? Okay. 1 second. I hate this. I hate this so much. I don't. Okay, I'm gonna try it, just tracing House's eye. But this is not gonna look good, chat. Put fighting in the bottom corner. I was gonna put Mad Kit. I'll put Mad Kit. I feel like that's funnier. Mad Kit. Fuck, wait. Mad Kit. MD. That's so much. I'm just gonna like make his head like really flat. Okay, guys, are you ready? Are you ready? No, it's nice! It's nice! No, it's nice! It's really nice! This is really awful! Keep up the good work! It's really nice! Make this a sticker in the game? I can't believe I just wasted like 10 minutes of my life. We're moving on. We have to move on. We have to move on. We're doing something else. No more. Another skin. One sec. Hang on, chat. I need to drink some water. Okay. We're gonna do something else. I feel like, okay, you know what? Since we're on like the Mad Kit kind of theme, let's do a Biohazard. Because those two were a joint release. God. Okay, I'm probably gonna regret this. I hate drawing. Okay, if I don't zoom out, then I can't see it. So let's do that. You can see it in like my little preview. It's really scary. Thank God the wiki exists. Soda, can you zoom out really quick? You have to pay me 100 bits to zoom out. Mad MD address me. Soda, please make it a sticker, please. I'll consider it. Zoom out. God damn it. I don't like you guys very much. Can I like... I'm zooming back on. Maybe like... Oh, but if like biographs are never made in the Mad Kit universe, then I don't know how Biohazard would exist. Because like the whole thing with Biohazard was that like this was like a sentient biograph that's like on the run or something. Wait, so if the cursed Mad Kid drawing does end up in the game, would Roblox flag it for being a middle finger? That's a very good point. That's a very good point. I feel like Roblox would, especially since they're getting, like, really strict. Is Roblox ever consistent with its enforcement? I feel like you can't even be sure about anything anymore. Yeah. I don't know. They're getting, like, really strict, but at the same time, they don't moderate, like, well enough. So, like, stolen shit and, like, borderline NSFW, like, UGC, like, keeps getting fucking added to the website. And the Roblox ChatGPT AI is like, oh, okay, this is fine. Like, why, bro? This is biographed if he was dropped in a vat of acid and escaped Blackrock. Hang on, I think I gotta make the eye more circular. It's like kind of an oval right now. Is it like he got dropped in acid because it was deemed faulty or something? Low-key, I don't know. The idea was, like a toxic biograph, and then I think, Aiden, like, made his dialogue sound like a bit, like, sentient, so, like, he was, like, on the run or whatever. And that's how he came here. Will we ever learn more about Gamma Graft? I've, like, gone pretty, like, I've answered, like, a lot of questions about Gamma. I feel like there's not too much new to say about them. Like, what is there else to know? Hello, Soda. 15 months. That's crazy. I hope you're doing well. What else have you drawn today? I just got here from a 6 hour nap, if that even counts as a nap anymore. LOL. I haven't drawn much else today. Like, this is my first drawing of the day, basically. Well, huh. I don't want to talk about it right now. Soda, what was that? Don't, if you, okay, just don't make eye contact with it, okay? It's better this way. It's better, it's better this way, okay? How about we have, like, Gemma holding, like, a flower? Like, oh my gosh. Like, life is beautiful. And then, he gets crushed by a hydraulic press. Hit by a meteor from the sky. Exactly. Okay, wait, actually. Ah. I have a vision, chat, just trust me. Fuck, I don't know how he should be holding the flower. Would Darkheart like Fish, the Roblox game? Sure, why not? One sec. Maybe instead of like a single flower, it's like a bouquet. Would Paint Bucket experiment different formulas and mixtures of makeup on herself, or would she just buy bulk from the Walmart toy aisle? Yeah, I think she would, like, make her own, like, mixtures and stuff. Like, it's special branded flip side makeup set, or something like that. The adlings are here, guys. Yeah, my bad. I feel like, well, okay, because, like, well, no, he's still got metal on his hands, but I was gonna say, if he's made out of, like, toxic goop, I feel like if he holds the, like, flour for too long, they just, like, start melting. I have a coil question. Is she broke or not? If not, would she be able to afford a... Really, bro? Would she be able to afford a fursuit of her totally real persona that is 100% canon? I'm not answering that. What song is this? This is, Up in My Jam by Cubby. Shout out to Cubby. It's spelled like Kubbi. trying to draw, like, I want to draw him holding a flower. I don't know how. I feel like he would hold it, like, really weirdly, because, like, he doesn't, like, really know how to handle, like, fragile, like, things. Hi Soda, so I have a custom traffic keychain that I made from paper. I noticed that in his mini, his eyes are slightly pink. Was this done on purpose because he's geeked out, or is it just my printer? I think it's just your printer, because he does not have pink eyes. Maybe like the flowers like slowly disintegrating. None of my characters are allowed to feel joy. What's the name of the song? This is, Luna Ascension, EX. Let me do better, like, line art for this guy. Soda, are we ever gonna see more of Uni slash Sparkles and their circus troupe? Yeah, but they're just, like, kinda supposed to be background characters for Crossroads. I don't really have, like, too much to say about them. Okay, wait. I think this hand needs to be changed slightly. Oh, it looks good, Soda. Thank you, Smecky. There we go, that's a better hand. So have you played Rain World Downpour or the Watcher DLC? What's your favorite Rain World campaign? I just played the Watcher on stream, like a week ago, I think. It's in my VODs. I do not like the Watcher, I really don't. My favorite Downpour? Oh, Artificer. I think Artificer is my favorite, Rain World campaign. She is so fun to play as. I love just like all the movement you can do with her. She's really fun. And like I think her story is like really like awesome as well. Like she's just like a really simple like revenge story, and I appreciate that. Hang on, I'm just like... Who pronounces Artificer like that? It's Artificer. Right? Artificer? Maybe we should give him like a more neutral look. Sorry if I'm, like, not talking too much. I'm, like, locked the fuck in. There's a few pronunciations of it. Like many words, artificer is the mainly used, more correct one though. Artificer. Artificer? I think that's what I said. Artificer? Nah, whatever. Tomato, tomato, as they say. I think my favorite biographed is probably Gamma. I think Gamma's cute, and I like him. He's just a cute little robot assistant. Have you heard of the eel pit? If not, it's this guy who has like this cement area with water and filled it with like gar, eel, fish, etc. And sometimes that's how I imagine how fighting was made. I don't know. No, I can't say I've heard of the eel pit. Sorry. What? Okay, guys, we have hit the 2-hour mark on stream. I think I'm gonna call it. Sorry we couldn't color this biohazard, but I think he looks pretty good, even if he is like very scratchy looking. But yeah, and we yeah, we drew these two and nothing else. Alright. Love you guys. I will see you probably tomorrow if I'm free. We'll do another just fun stream. Thumbs up. Maybe I'll do like another, maybe I'll do like a stream dedicated to just like donation requests for drawing, cuz like I haven't done that in a while. But yeah, thank you guys. Bye-bye.